Hello students, in this video I am going to explain long division method when a decimal number is given. For example, I am taking this number 531.7636 and our first step is we have to write this number in the division bar. Then it is our dividend, and next step is grouping. So you know that we may group the digits from right to left, but this is a decimal number, so that is why we have to group the integral. Before decimal, this is integral part. You have to group these digits from right to left like this, and decimal part from left to right like this. Better to put the arrows, then it would be more clear. After decimal from left to right, and before decimal from right to left. Now then start. 2 2s are 4. Next is subtraction and bring down the next pair. On this side you have to add the quotient, and 2 plus 2 4. Now you can check 4 to multiply 2, because we have to find a number which we can put on the right of 4, so that the product of this number and the quotient would be equal to 131 or less than 131. So for 42 2s are 84. Then we will check 43 3s are, that would be 129. And then we will put both sides 3, and next step is again subtraction. Now we are carrying down the pair after decimal from the decimal part. So students, make sure to put a decimal in the quotient. Decimal in the quotient, as the decimal point, as this decimal point is in the dividend is crossed. Now we are crossing this decimal part because we are going to bring down 76. That is why we have to put decimal in the quotient also, and then bring down 76 here. And on this side, you know, we have to add the quotient, and it becomes 46. Now think about a number which we can put on the right of 46. So if I put 1, then 461s are 461. That would be bigger. That is why we will take 0. 460 and 0 on this side also. 460 into 0 is 0. And the next step is again subtraction and carry down the next pair, that is 36. And on this side we will do the same step, adding the quotient, and it is 460. Now think about a number which we can put on the right of 460, so that the product of this greatest number and quotient would be equal to this or less than this. Now we have last pair. We had carried down last pair and the unit digit is 6. That is why we will check 4, because we know that 4 4s are 16 and 6 6 are 36. We will check both. So 460 into 4, we are putting 4, then it becomes 16. This is less than this, and we will check 6 also. 4606 into 6, that would be 36, then 27. Yes, this is exactly equal to this number. That is why we will take 6 on this side and 6 on this side, and it is 27636, and remainder is 0. So that is why the square root of this given number is 23.06. This is the answer. Now next is how to find the square root of a number which is not a perfect square. For example, I am taking a number 24789, and the question is find the square root of this number up to 2 places of decimal. Up to 2, correct, to 2 places of decimal, 2 places. So if it is given 2 places, since the square root is required to be correct to 2 places of decimal, then we shall find it up to 3 places of decimal and then round it off to 2 places of decimal. Let me start. 24.789, and then make the pairs. So integral part from right to left and decimal part from left to right. Now there is only 1 9. So we can, after decimal number, if a decimal number, we can put 0 at the end. So the next pair would be 90. Or if we are taking 3 places of decimal, then we are required 1 more pair, then you can put zeros at the end. So let me start. 4 fours are 16. Then subtract, it would be 8. And now I am carrying down the pair from after decimal, so I have to put the decimal in the quotient also. And on this side, add the quotient, 4 plus 4, 8. Then check this. So 8 nines are approximately, we can find the product of this number. Okay, what number we have to put here? We know that 8 nines are 72, and here first two digits are 87. And if I am taking 9, then 8 nines are 72. That would be near about 87. Let me check. 8 nines are 8, then it is 801. So we will take 9 and 9, that is 801. The next step is subtraction and carry down the next pair, that is 90, and on this side add the quotient, it would be 98. Now think about a number again. We will check what number we have to put after A, 98. On the right of 98, let me check. 9 sevens are 63 and it is 77. 9 eights are 72, near about. So we will check 7 and 8 both. So let me check 7, 49, 6, 69, and let me check 8 also. If I am putting 8 on the right of this 8 also, then it would be 8 eights are 64. 64 plus 6 is 70. Then 7, 79. So this is bigger. So we will take 7 on both sides. So next is subtraction. Subtract the number. That would be this into this. That was 6909. And next step is subtraction. Subtraction is 1. That is 8 and 8. And carry down the next pair, that is 00. And on this side add the quotient. Then we have 994. Now we have to put the number after 9 and 4. So last digit, again this is 88 and 9. 9 eights are 72 and 9 nines are 81. So we will check 8 and 9 both. So it goes on 8 and 8. That would be 79584. And then the remainder 8516. And the students, now the question was, you have to find the square root of this number correct to 2 places of decimal, and we had found 3 places. Now round it off to 2 places of decimal. 4.978. You know that how to round off 2 places of decimal. Third place is more than 5. So that is why we will increase the preceding number by 1. Then it would be 4.98. This would be the answer. So hope you got it. Thank you.